Go get your pamper change. Mm. Go change. Go get your pamper change. Get your new pamper.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks.
Dakota! What, bro?
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And he mishit this one. Adley, it's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. Third and long, they're going to throw. He beams one, deep right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Well, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call.
Ready, set.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Throwing again, Richardson. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10 from the 43. The defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
First down, run with Barkley. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 60 boxes. Let's go.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. He doesn't move it up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
3rd and long for him here. For big yards on the right side. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. Vacates quickly left side. He takes it himself. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. Now a small gain up to about the 32. Put down by Devon Campbell. Working quickly here. Now Richardson to throw. He's on the quick hitter. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this third down play. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 43. Once more now, it's Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play, and that gives them first and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone on first. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So now it'll be second and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards into the red zone and inside. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Third and goal for Richardson. On the move, headed right. They take this in for the score. The Lions cut it to a low of points on the scoreboard. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Come on. Hey, back to 60.
Richardson's going to throw. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
60 boxes.
It's a sweep. He puts the pass forward. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Barkley with the pistol give. Nice drive up the middle, gets him about 3. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-6 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
18, 5 in. Ready.
To throw, Milton. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Tackle 80.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Come on. Drop 60. Drop 60. 60 boxes. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Air it out on 3rd. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Third. Right there. Go.
They're going for this. It's everything he has under this one. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
60 boxes. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Nazareth. 60.
First down throw here from Richardson. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On first down, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Looking right, and he finds it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Detroit.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. Kesha's made him close. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. Wow, a great effort play all around to find that touchdown, Brock. And it looked for a while like that play was long dead.
Relentlessness really is one of the biggest things these scouts look for in receivers coming out of school. Longer plays. What's their effort level? Do they shut it down? Do they pack it in when the stop?
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Now it's York to kick this one away. Has it at the 11. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 boxes.
Milton back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended
Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Count to 60. Count to 60.
On the draw, it's Barkley.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What it is, what it ain't, what it ain't, what it is.
The huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Warriors 70.
It should be a pick.
70 Lions.
It should be a pick.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's his running back. This is going to be out of
Lock in. I'm locked in, bro. I just hate when they do those bulls. Like, they just gave him a whole speed boost for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I can't get no speed boost, though.
Milton.
I was there. I moved my player. That's on me.
Lions territory.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him behind the line. It's going to be no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down. Pierce up the middle.
I did it for a reason, dog, and I still, my nigga still went to a block.
Manages a gain of 3 there. And that means another set of downs for
He's supposed to lit his ass up. My nigga went left, and I'm still running straight down.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap here to Milton.
I know he was going short.
And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up,
I know
and the
that.
bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
I tell you, bro, niggas be running my fucking plays, dog. I don't understand it, bro. Niggas love running my plays. I can't hear shit to myself.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because
That don't make no
anytime
sense, dog.
when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Fuck off me.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. His progress is slow.
He do not score here. That's what we're gonna make it. He do not score here.
5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a
See, I picked the
game-changing
wrong
play by
play.
any means. But one that keeps you on schedule.
We're gonna have to settle for
Take
3.
some of the starch out of that front 7.
19 Tiger. Here we go. Set. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun. It's Milton.
That was gonna be a pick.
Down to 13 seconds left.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you.
He gonna have to kick his
can't take
3.
any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go now.
He finds it right side.
I'm about to say, they about to get that shit going.
He got to the end zone there.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try
That
for the
man
field
took
goal.
3.
Angling this one in from the right hash, the
Get
challenge
inches.
here.
You know you got it. Okay. I knew he had inches, right?
Trim the lead to just a couple.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they have left in a methodical drive. Paying off the points, and remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
You know this shit looking good for me.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the head. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Pass on leading. 69, 79, 19 tight. Pass to 11. Pass to 11. Hey, smash front quarter.
Looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. But we weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Yum, 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 yum.
I love big plays.
You be
just
happy when
everybody
you eat,
love
don't you?
big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Y'all like that touchdown? I know. That touchdown look good, and
This one away. Brings it in at the 13.
beat his
Team
ass.
gets him down at the 26-yard line.
His shot him out like he got maced. Welcome to the stream. My daughter slapped me, but she in school and she don't play. The mayor's twerking in the bathroom. Look, y'all, he's so great.
Everybody sets. They've got 1st and 10.
60 by 60.
Starting on the ground.
Hit his
here,
ass.
Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Biggie died and he'll talk to Mayor the same way. Rock K2, North smoke his ass every day.
It hasn't been a
Give
great
him a
performance
cut.
for him.
No,
Couple
individually,
catches.
collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Razors this one deep. He's got it deep downfield.
That was on me. I was doing too much.
Touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks cut into
They
the
can
lead
run
by
vertical.
halftime.
It's cool. I still when this guy can't run no more.
That one splits the uprights. The Seahawks cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
He went back up. Star took off. The VM took off. Damn.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as we always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Slot receivers headed left.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
To the air on his first down. Richardson. He throws a bullet down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push this to an 8-point game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the left.
We're gonna go block most.
Pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now it's York to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. York so far, he's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it? Hey, man. Territory 80. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing now, Milton.
Oh my God, you didn't get the fucking ball, dog. That's crazy, bro.
Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the third. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Why?
Some good
That
old-fashioned
shit's
playground
crazy,
football.
dog.
Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field. Lining up and going for 2. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Gotta go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Hold the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Buffalo 18.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one's complete inside. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings
You wanna
them
get
first
Jigga?
down.
Y'all want to get Jigga?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. First down, only gets about a yard here from the defender there to force him out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback.
Why the whole thing
Can
was
escape. Well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
You got to put the chicken.
Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap now to Richardson.
Okay, nobody here. He's like the game.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here. Richardson on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Going all the way to the end zone here.
Wow, my nigga didn't.
Jonte Barron has it. And the
Shoot, I
Seahawks
guess.
take possession of the football.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's really damage in this game. He makes himself, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend.
My nigga just
They
stopped.
jumped on that opportunity.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
To throw, Milton. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
A curl route coming.
Here's Milton. He doesn't hold him up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Drag him 60. 19 right.
3rd and long for him here. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
I don't know.
At the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41.
60 Maverick.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. One design run. Here's Richardson. They bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a pickup of 9. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Good running here. He's across the 15. Richardson brings things to a halt.
Every time you go man to man, I'm gonna do the same shit. I'm gonna do a speedy draw.
For the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something
Can't go
that
man to man
can
versus
defense move the
offense.
chains, and just as importantly, and maybe
You go man to man,
most
QB blast, or
importantly,
QB draw.
doubt and following that defensive mind,
And then when you
QB
go
can run it
on the other shit, I would just bring.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The
Niggas like I'm playing, but he gonna have about 100 fucking touchdowns.
As he nabs another touchdown. touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one
Until
touchdown
he
today are coming over
get
and
his
saying,
damn ability
why aren't you looking for me?
and keep spending. I just got this nigga to a 90 overall in 2 weeks.
But it's a little more of a
Crazy.
okay, like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Now it's York to kick this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. He stopped on a run back at the 27.
Ready up.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Now Milton to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Got it. Ready? Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here he goes. 3rd and long.
This nigga so ass, dog.
He's going to be stopped right around the 37. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Short pass ball in. A lot of space ahead.
You get done by a fucking tight end that's not even fucking fast.
35 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
60 vices. 60 vices. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Here's a good enough. They're able to drop it. Close to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 41-yard line.
19, 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Again, he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Get it. Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there
I
was
don't know
an
what
actual
defense
white
that
flag on either
was.
sideline.
That
We can see
motherfucker
waving
kept coming
in this
through.
spot.
Square.
Because that was an easy mop up for the defense to force 4th and long.
We are 12. I'll return this motherfucker.
He's returning this from his own end zone, everybody.
I'm gonna return it.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
70, 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Touchdown.
Dragon 60.
Throwing now, Richardson. Connecting on the slant. Again, he's got room. This gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Looking quickly here. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Running right side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So we're down to 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Lions leading by 7. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Rolling out to his left. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best
I
red zone
wake up
offenses.
in the
And
morning,
typically,
brush
it's about
my
creative
teeth and
quarterbacks
wash
doing
my
just
face.
what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Cowboy at 10 through 11. 10 through 11. Shot 60. Shot 60.
Back to throw it. It is caught left side. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
70.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. York now for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Catches it out left. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Let's take this at the 10. He's going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Into the
Oh shit, I look at this nigga return the touchdown.
touchdown. They return the kick all the way to the house. It's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding.
4 out of 10.
There are not many
That
plays in
happened.
football more exciting than taking a kick
You
back
still
for
took it
6.
down, though.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers.
You real
and then
about that.
Step on the gas.
You was not
so
gonna waste no
simple
food.
for me to
That's
describe. Yet so tough to execute on the field.
They say that's nasty.
Right down the middle. And the Seahawks get
Took
back to
big
this
ass
one
bite,
score.
too. 5 out of 10. You ain't got no milk. Good. And that's a 10 out of 10.
Jack Fox.
That's too much sweet for me. They ain't even tried. What the hell?
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick
Did you
return
make it into a
touchdowns?
sandwich or
Let's
something?
find out. The kick is away.
0 out of 10.
And the
But you
return
fucking
as
it
this
up.
bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ain't no way that shit is 0 out of 10. And you stuff. Nigga. No. Oh, Lord.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up
Bro,
to the line.
but you
1st
fucking
and
it
10.
up.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to
Ain't no
throw.
way that shit is 0
Looking
out of
slant
10.
route complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Uh-oh, he brought the wrong person down. Hold up, did I? The Rita chicken.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Motion a receiver left. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Go get mommy some. Go get mommy some.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Can I have some? Can I have some? I don't want that. I don't want that. I'll play. I don't want that. I don't want that. Thank you.
Back to throw. This one's caught. And he's brought down after a short game. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
So he's good there.
To throw it. Here's his maiden close.
I need a touchdown
It's
here.
3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining.
Ooh, I forgot I could go down tight end whip. Tight end whip. Whip it to the motherfucking tight end. Just let them know this your best friend. Damn. Jesus.
Into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
So the Lions get the win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and
No,
our
he ain't just
entire
saying no
hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA.
Oh, Lord. You ain't gonna eat all that. Everybody been saying I'm nasty. But you tearing them down. 4 out of 10.
16 touchdowns. Is that shit cheating, dog? That shit crazy. This nigga got 7 sacks out of nowhere. That shit is crazy. Like, look at the stats I got in here. Oh shit, one. Look at that. That shit cheating. 16 touchdowns with AR, 16 touchdowns with. Damn, that shit cheating.